Cek. Halo. Gimana nih? Halo. Speaker the fire. Loh kok merah? Merah guys. Patah ya? Wah, halo. Udah hijau sih. Halo. Aman ya? Cek. Cek halo. Oh. Halo, selamat pagi. Iya, ada suara ini, ada suara ngomongnya. Beb. Cek, halo. Bisa dengar ya? Guys yang baru join jangan lupa di like guys. Like juga nggak apa-apa kalau. Oh ya. Ini masih ikutin nih. Lo masih ada suara. Why? Apa ya? Kenapa ini? Coba di ini dulu. Masih ada ya? Kok masih ada aja sih? Coba ganti. Nah, coba halo. Sama aja. Ini mah dari mic-nya dah. Cek. Suara dari mana ya? Halo. Masih ada dong. Halo. Masih ada ya? Gak tau kayak. Tuh, makin gede kayak gini. Cek. Halo. Kecil banget suara gue. Lagi ngeliat ini malah iklan. Halo. Ya udah lah, biarin lah ya. Udahlah, susah. Ada suara ngungungnya mic gue, kenapa lagi? Adalah. Oke, halo semuanya, selamat pagi, selamat beraktivitas dan selamat datang di Call Stream ya hari ini. Kita akan lanjutkan game Kingdom Come bersama Henry. Tadinya mau main Monster Hunter, tapi karena Monster Hunter lagi nggak bisa, ganti lanjutin si Henry dulu. Oke. Terakhir ada Rapat bersama Zizka ya. Zizka. Ini oke. Tunggu 1 hari cenah, berarti tidur dulu aja lah. Oh, udah pada tidur kan nih orang-orang. Gue bingung nih, bawa tanah kemana ya? Oh, armor. Boleh ternyata ke situ. Agak drop dikit ya FPS-nya, ya udahlah, tapi tak apa. Gue lagi sariawan sakit banget anjing. Aku paling malas kalau sariawan tuh. Ini kemana sih? Oh, halaman belakang. Halo, Godwin. Udah pada tidur. Dia mabuk mulu dia. Tidur apa? Loh, ini gue tidur di mana ya? Di atas kan ya, tapi lewat mana gue lupa. Gue lupa lagi lewat mana. Membingungkan. Oh ini. Kok lupa. Zizka. Masalah. Awas satu, jangan nyalain jalan, orang mau tidur kocak. Tidur dan menabung. Jam 9. Ini kucing gak bisa diem ya, kucing ya.
Well, this doesn't seem too bad. Here we are.
Siapa yang ngomong? Oh, di bawah. Kira masuk ke kamar. Hah? 22 armor ini doang. Oh my god. Gue harus taruh di kotak deh. Tunggu. Armor. Armor gue kan lebih bagus ini. Gambeson. Sama apa tadi? Gue mau naruh apa tadi ya? Ini satu lagi itu, ini apa ya? Oh, plat. Usul dari Hans Capen. Oh, sak udah busur lebih bagus, Hans, thank you. Nah, naruh aja kali ya, gue nggak begitu suka sama ini anjir. Gak susah sih sebenarnya makainya. Pistol juga taruh aja lah. Ini baut. Bawa aja lah ya. Pantesan berat banget nih. Enggak kepake kan ya? Kakek Satria Laminar. Ini bisa dijual harusnya nanti. Kaki Brigandin yang mulia. Mahal juga dijual. Sepatu roda berlapis. Human boots. Ini banyak sepatu-sepatu yang nggak kepake. Udah kali ya. Kulit rusak. Halo Hans.
What the hell are they cooking?
Apa sih yang mereka masak cenah? Mau ganti ininya.
I'm as hungry as a wolf. About that famous battle.
Nggak ada side quest lagi kah? Terus kayak informasi kepada jurus kita. Emang gue bisa kesini ya? Gue tebet gue masih bisa kok. Harusnya bisa sih, soalnya harusnya bukan ini kan. Aku mau ini.
I'd like to end.
But if you intend to meet everybody again like last time, watch out. No.
Let's try the bow.
But you have to have one first. Look, I'll provide the arrows. I'll stick the birds on the range. But lend you a bow? That's asking a bit much. No shooting for you until you find yourself a bow.
Oh, oke. Nih busurnya nih gue ini dulu deh. Aduh, ini kucing nggak sedih ya? Meng diem Meng. Ampun.
I'd like to.
But if you intend to meet every... So watch...
Better a longbow.
But you have to have... Look, no shooting for you.
Iya.
until-
Ini kucing nggak sedih masih? Diam. Gue lupa lagi malah ganti outfit.
Hungry, I could.
Loh,
Your horse. I'd like to.
But if you intend to... So what will it...
Better a.
Right. Do you want...
I reckon I could take on a couple of your crack archers.
Right. But these fellows ain't going to compete for nothing. Do you have the coin to stake?
ayo.
Wait, let me see how much I have on me. Ah, here it is. All right,
Alright.
let's shoot.
Now you're talking. I'll fetch the lads. You get ready and wait for the signal. Everybody, form a...
Kamu diam sini. Ini kucing masih diem ya? Diem dulu. Duduk sini duduk. Ya diem.
line. And go.
Oh, dikit lagi. Nyaris.
Well, fuck me if that bird ain't tethered.
Ya ampun. Batasnya itu ya?
Hey,
Just up and
stop
down
messing
the middle
about
of
with
the
that weapon
cutlass.
before you hurt
You
someone.
can't be serious. Stop.
Hah?
Stop.
Oh, nggak boleh gerak. Iya, sorry. Aduh. Ya gagal dong. Ya gue pengen latihan ini kok nggak bisa. Alah, gagal. Gara
It's the last time I ate something.
Kucing nggak sedih ya? Kucing nggak sedih banget ya? Oke, langsung misi aja deh. Mana sih Samuel? Tadi kita suruh nunggu Samuel kemarin. Oh ini telepon. Nah itu sini apa? Kandang. Mana Samuel? Samuel. Oh, udah nyampe dia. Woi bro dah. Kita rapat, ayo rapat.
My humble respect.
Kita cuci muka dulu. Nggak bisa ya? Oh nggak bisa sih ini Samuel?
What do you think of our...
Well, I cannot say I expected to end up in this kind of company. I am more used to royal courts, or at least, but a man must accept his destiny.
Boop, 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 boop.
I feel quite hungry.
Oh, ke Zizka. Kalau gue ke Samuel. Harus ke Zizka. Kalau gue ke Samuel ya. Ke atas tuh. Ke atas nggak bisa. Mana si Zizka? Zizka, kau tahu di mana Zizka? Itu aki kemana ya? Hans, lihat Zizka nggak Hans? Si Zizka kemana ya? Awas, awas, awas. Zizka kemana bre?
Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
Lu mau makan dulu, makan udah. Ih, malah ditutup. Aku mau keluar.
Well, Henry,
Oh ini
how is it
Zizka.
going?
Ayo ayo.
Good, good.
I hope it stays that way.
Ayo.
Can we
Siap.
start the meeting? We don't have much time.
Meeting.
Aye, we're all waiting for you.
Kan
Right,
ditungguin.
gentlemen. I think it's clear to all of you what a shitty fucking mess we're in. We were caught off guard at Rabosh.
And they nearly fucking kill us all.
Yes, and they attacked the Jewish quarter.
Thanks a lot for reminding me. I almost forgot.
At least Henry here and Kubienka got most of the people out.
That's true. Good work, men. How did it all go down?
A few unruly townsfolk with sticks. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Too fucking right. They thought they'd looted and torched the whole place, but we scared them shitless.
It is nice that you found my people suffering so entertaining. But what I want to know now is how you all intend to avenge them.
Well, what do you have in mind?
Sigismund and von Bergov think they've got rid of us, so they'll have dropped their guard. We should attack.
You go fucking crazy? No?
Zygmunt ma za sobą całą armię, a my nie mamy nawet dość zapasów, żeby...
Come on, lads. Jobst will bring his army soon. It'd be
Hai yang baru join ho, jangan lupa di like guys.
It might take weeks for them to arrive.
Selamat pagi.
Von Bergov will have found and caught us by then. We have to get rid of von Bergov. It's because of him that we're in the situation we're in, after all.
You mean in the shit, Sir Hans? No need to mince words.
Erik dulu atau Von Bergov dulu? Erik dulu lah ya.
Von Bergov's too powerful. We don't stand a chance against him. But it was Eric who led the attack on the Jewish quarter. He's the one we should strike at.
But that wouldn't do us much good. Besides, who knows where the bastard is now? No, Sir Hans is right. We should get rid of von Bergov.
Hans benar.
That fucker is Sigismund's right hand. So we'll chop it off.
Why kill him? You know what ransom we can get for that bastard. You all fucking daft. Von Berger was holed up in Malishal, so unless any of you can fly, we can't get to him.
Oh, that's true. To take a cost like that, we'd need 12 men, ladders, and maybe also trebuchet or cannon.
There's no maybe about it. We'd certainly need a cannon.
So we steal the one von Berghoff, use at Nebakov.
Well, why don't we just steal all the silver from the Italian court and buy our own, eh? Use your head before you open.
Maybe Janosch's idea isn't all that bad.
How do you mean?
I recently sent Catherine to spy on Sigismund's military camp near Rapatovitz. She told me von Berghoff has his cannon stashed away there. But it seems things are getting a bit out of hand there. So the Prague regiment he's in charge of is going to move it to Sedlec. And it might not be that well guarded along the way.
So we'll steal it, right? We'll wait till they go through some ravine, and we'll shoot at them from the rocks. The way you did to us before Nebakov.
I see you've learned something from me. But it's not that simple. What we need is for one of us to get amongst the Pragas, so he can keep an eye open and tell us when they're moving out.
And if we succeed, what then? There's 5.5 of us. Even with a cannon, that's not enough to take Malashov.
So you'd rather hide and ambush flower wagons? Are we common thieves?
No, patrzcie tylko. Jeszcze wczoraj przerzucał gówna, a dziś ten prawdziwy chojrak.
I know going up against von Berghoff is dangerous, but we have to try.
Dangerous, my arse. It's suicide.
That's enough! Von Berghoff has to die. Painfully. And above all, as soon as possible. And if there are not enough of you, this might help.
Well, well. That's a sight for sore eyes. Why the fuck didn't you show us that earlier? We could have saved ourselves a lot of blathering.
Where did you get such a fortune? After what happened?
People in Kolin decided to help. They are looking after our refugees and want to send everyone a strong signal that we will not be silenced.
So that's why you were so eager to go there.
We really appreciate it, son. Believe me.
And we won't mind if you've got a couple of more purses like that.
If you will permit, monsieur, I might be able to contribute. I know a few mercenaires in this part. They may not be la cavalerie royale, but for such a purse, they will gladly tear Maleshov down stone by stone.
Ah, company of mercenaries, a surprise attack, and a cannon in reserve. We could do something with that, couldn't we?
Not so fast. We don't have the cannon yet.
Then we'll fucking get it. We'll find a good spot for an ambush and send someone into the camp to spy on them. What about you, Henry? You'll get yourself recruited into the Prague regiment, and when they take the cannon to Sedlec, you'll send us a message via Catherine.
Setidaknya aku akan melihat Catherine.
Me again? Well, at least I'll see Catherine.
Well, now, has the youngster here fallen in love?
That's settled then.
Yeah.
Henry will go to the camp. Catherine will tell you all you need to know. You'll find her in the bathhouse
reputasi
there.
merah.
In the meantime, Ada here can go to Malashov and find out how von Berkhoff and his people are stationed there. But look, don't touch.
Za kogo ty mnie kurwa masz?
A lot of soldiers need a lot to eat. You'll have to stock up.
I'll go hunting. This tavern's a bit crammed for my liking as it is.
And what are we going to do?
We're going to prepare a warm welcome for the Pragas.
What do you say, Sir Hinek?
Well, what the fuck are you all sitting here for? Didn't you hear? The fun's about to start!
Bertemu dengan Catherine di camp. Let's go. Ketemu Catherine lagi. Sama.
That money? Are you really going to give it to us just like that? Such a fortune.
What do you mean, give it to you? We earned this together, are we not?
Look, you know what I meant. I'm grateful to you, but your people lost everything. I'm sure you could do with every groschen you can get your hands on.
Henry, money is power, but not when it's locked up in a chest somewhere. You have to know when to spend it and what on. And believe me, getting revenge on Van Berkel is worth every last groschen.
Okay. Zizka.
The camp might be pretty dangerous.
Catherine's the one who knows about spying and that kind of thing. But it won't do us any harm. I don't expect you'll just blurt out to them where they can find us, but...
Taking Malashov won't be easy.
You'll find out in good time, don't worry. With a bit of luck, we'll get inside the castle unobserved at night, and then we'll manage somehow.
What about that cannon you sent me for?
We'll keep that in reserve in case anything fucks up. And believe me, something always fucks up.
Who is this Kubyanka, anyway? How long have you known each other?
We were defending a castle and hiding in the woods together. But he was always closer with the devil.
Can he be trusted?
Aye. When he's sober, that is. When he gets drunk, it's better to keep an eye on him. He's known to provoke until fists start flying. Did you see what happened when we first arrived?
You mean how they wanted to cut his throat for cheating at dice?
Aye. It's best not to play with him. You'd be better off tossing your coins straight into a pile of shit.
Apa yang bisa tanya lagi? Ih, ini kucing mencet-mencet mulu sih. Enggak. Udah diem atuh di sini, jangan mencet-mencet mulu. Oke, langsung. Mana si Hans? Aku ingin bicara dengan Hans Capen. Rusak. Astagfirullah, dexmet gua di Diem nggak? Kucing, diem. Dexmet gua rusak loh. Bisa cakar gitu. Ayo, gue mau latihan pedang dulu sih sini. Belanjain aja kali ya.
I'd like to learn a new... Why not?
Teknik pedang panjang.
I'll show you one.
Ayo guys.
That sounds good.
All right. As long as you're not all thumbs, we'll get through. All you need to do is, during a deep thrust, to unexpectedly... The opponent usually doesn't... And now, come and try...
Let's go.
Good. You could be bloody damn good if you don't get killed first.
Gimana?
I'd like to learn...
Sir, I've seen you fight, and you could be a bit more direct, Miff. I'll show you how to take out your opponent without slitting him open from his neck to...
Okay, boleh.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Aye, I can see you like long swords too, eh? So listen, the trick is about speed and surprise.
Gue mau ke Kutan Bakul, dia mau ngejual
you
barang.
immediately turn it around, and while sliding, you strike the sword's pommel forward. If you do it fast enough, the opponent won't have time to move, and you'll hit him right between the eyes. And now, come and try it a few times. Good, eh? Let it sit for a while and you'll get it in your blood. You'll see.
Ayo latihan.
Let's fight.
You want the practice or...
With real weapons.
All right. How many opponents do you have?
You'll be...
Let's go.
Dia meng. What the fuck? Ah.
Like that, eh? Come on! I don't have all day!
Nice. Lah,
Oh, well done,
sekali
Henry!
hit doang
Or
dia
give up.
langsung nyerah.
But I'd like a rematch to see if it was luck or not.
Be happy to beat you a second time.
Oh, not today. How about going for an ale instead?
Anjir, di sakit tajamnya pedang sekali hit doang, bro. Ini gue mau iseng ngasah
Hey,
doang.
Henry. Henry.
Uh-oh.
Me? But you do. You need to relax a bit. Let your hair down. So it occurred to me, you might like to go hunting with. Poaching's what commoners do. Come on. We promised Zizka we'd find.
That's a good idea, actually.
Do you remember the hunter's camp near Behunjevitz I told you?
The place where you showed that girl what a member of the neighbor.
That's the one. I thought you might like to come with me, have a drink. What's more, it's on the way to Sigismund's camp.
Let's go then.
Great. Saddle your horse and get ready. I can smell the
Kita cuci muka dulu, Hans. Apa, Hans? Banyak darah nih.
Whistle here. Nobody wants to hear it. You have a fine master, eh?
Ayo, Hans.
Can you smell that? Freedom!
I smell a big roe deer. Maybe even a stag.
How about a wager on who kills more game?
I'd rather not.
Ayo.
You know how it ends up when we make bets.
If you're talking about the cock up at the pond.
No, I meant that bet back in Rapat. When we made a bet to see who could bag more hares, remember?
Of course I do. I won.
Henry, I've got
It
something.
wasn't my day, but I still came out of it better than you.
Apaan nih sih, kok di video
Or
muncul
have you
deh?
forgotten about the humans who caught you and
I'm
tied
sorry.
you to a tree?
Apa tadi ngomong apa, woi?
I think I'd rather forget. It wouldn't happen to us now, though.
Tadi kata mau ngomong sama gua.
Not long ago we were crawling in a tunnel, and now look at us.
Oh, right. We were nearly killed at the pond. We got into a fight at a wedding. A tower collapsed on us.
Lu nggak usah ajak ngomong. Putusan
And we tell
serikat.
our story back at home.
Ow! Quick!
Wih, cepet juga ya kuda.
Oh.
Malah turun.
Go. God.
Jauh juga sih Hans bawa ini. Dan dia jadi Black Knight. lama banget. Gimana sih mapnya? Gimana anjir? Kenapa merah ya? What happened? Ajak makasih Kak, lama banget. Ayo Hans. Dia kemana? Kesana dia.
Quick!
Who knows?
Hey, you nearly ran into me.
Kenapa dia? Lama sih Hans, kemana jauh banget dah. Gimana sih? Pergi camp bersama Kevin. Oh, nggak ada, harus ngikutin si Hans. Berburu di mana dah? Jauh banget sih Hans bawahnya. Hujan gede lagi. Mana Hans? Agak di jalan malah mau berburu. Hans Kappa. Mana sih? Alright, hampir sampai. Jauh banget. Gue ganti baju dulu dah. Ayo, mana?
Wait, can you hear that? There are people in the camp.
Mana ada orang di camp? Siapa? Oh my god.
Soldiers. Sigismund's men, judging by the colours.
Oh my god. Membahas mana si Hans? Hans. What the fuck? Banyak banget. Mana si Hans?
What are we gonna do?
We came here to hunt.
You sure? I'd rather not end up tied to a tree like you did in...
Come on. We can handle it.
They're not worth getting your sword dirty. Let's just ask them nicely to leave.
Nicely? Sigismund's lackeys?
All right then, not nicely. But no violence.
Christ, you'll know for no violence, if you insist. Hey! Shitheads!
Hey, looky here. Who's the cute pair? Who are you?
Hunters.
I see. But that's a bit of a problem, gentlemen. Because in this camp, we're the hunters.
Fuck off back where you came from. Come on, foul. Stop mucking about.
Shut it, crap. Get lost, you two. This voice belongs to the crown now. Can't you see King Sigismund's colours?
We see them. Nice colours, aren't they, Capon?
Very pretty.
I reckon we'll take your tabards. And that doe you killed as well.
Ha, got you. I'm all scared. You really want to fight us for some clothes and a bit of meat?
Oh no. We kill wankers like you for the pleasure of it.
That's enough.
Come on. Don't do anything stupid. We all know how this will turn out. You'll come at us, and that bloke over there will get an arrow between the eyes from my friend. You two at the front will shit yourselves, and I'll kill both of you with one blow.
That'll leave 2 against 2. It'll be over in the blink of an eye.
Or you can clear off and sharpish. You'll stay alive, and we won't have to pick your flesh out from under...
Doesn't get more.
Nice one. Are you bollocks? Cheeky fuckers. I suppose. You know what, lads? I reckon we get them.
Wah, kacau. Ayo sini. Satu anjir.
You won't be able to take another one.
I've been waiting.
Get it over with.
Tinggal 2 hit doang. Nice. Gelo. Henry nih. Si Hans kena bacok.
And that's that.
Gue mau bersihin.
Shouldn't we tell Zizka about what happened here?
Why? There's not much to tell, really.
Don't you want to boast about your heroic deeds?
Come on. You call...
Wiping out a band of... It's not long ago, I wouldn't have believed we had it in us.
You see?
What about the dead bodies?
Well, I suppose we should bury them. They may have been bastards, but we shouldn't leave them to the wolves.
What now? Make camp?
I don't know. But we promised to bring some meat.
Oh, these fellas were just skinning a doe.
All right. Let's cut it up and take it back to Devils. We'll go together.
I think I should be going. Do you think you can manage alone?
Excuse me. Better than having you here getting in my way.
All right then.
Gue mau looting dulu ya Hans, sabar. Mau looting dulu bro Hans. fuck, sadis banget. Ada yang bisa dibutuhin nggak ya? Ngebug bro. Jelek-jelek. Ada yang bagus. Ada mesin demo lagi nggak? Si Hans kapan? Where are you? Aduh, si Hans kemana ini? Tiba-tiba menghilang dia. Teleport itu orang. Demo ya. Oh ini kocak, gue nyariin lu. Ayo.
Wait. Okay. Excellent. I was starting to worry.
Oh, don't let me start.
I'd better not.
Pakai mahan si Gizmo. Kocak banget yang kena pukul. Mana Zizka?
Careful.
Aku ingin melaporkan sesuatu. Zizka
Are you
mana?
going to do what we talked about?
Zizka mana?
Greetings, my friend. I'd like to. What do you want?
Siluman. Ini bener gak sih? Coba.
I need some tips on how to stay here.
Thanks. I'll teach you one trick.
Well, this doesn't seem too bad.
Mana Zizka?
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
Zizka mana bro? Si Godwin nih ya. Zizka kemana Zizka? Kamu lah Zizka nggak bro? Zizka kemana dah?
I'd like to.
Certain.
Tell me then.
Honestly. Well, the adder can take, but I wouldn't, and the rest, I wouldn't put my...
Zizka kemana bro? Oh ini. Dari mana Zizka? Nggak ada ininya, opsinya. Aku penasaran sama yang ini, kota yang ini kenapa gue merah ya? Why? Oh lagi lompat. Tuh merah loh, kenapa ya? Di Raboch. Oh karena penyerangan itu gak sih? Raboch.
to the ground. Hell on earth. Just a few days' walk from here. You have to hear this. In Silver Scallops, they say, without warning, attack.
Bang sepatu. Hah? What happened? Kenapa anjir? Masa gue di sini merah loh. Kalau dicari lagi sama penjaganya.
At your service, sir.
Siapa nih? Mata duitan. Mata duitan.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Ini ada penjaga. Aman tapi kok gue di sini tidak diusir. Aman lah ya. Kira bakal diusir.
Good day to you.
I want to repent of my...
You don't need repentance.
I will make that pilgrimage for the
Oh,
glory
dia buat
of
naikin
God.
reputasi.
There is a wooden cross in the fields by the road between Grunt and the Devil's Den. The daughter of pray for her soul.
What penance do you give me?
Recall.
Very well, Father. I want to repent.
Your journey is not over.
Okay. Mana tadi? Oh ini berdoa di salib kayu di luar Grunt. Oh, that's devil. Masih Hans. Hans Captain. Kuda gue mana kuda? Where's my horse? Let's go.
Go! 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 Quick! God! Quick!
Saya hilang nggak ini apa merah-merahnya? Ini bro. Kuburan siapa ini?
I believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Spirit. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting.
Ziar. Reputasinya naik gak? Gak ngaruh apa-apa. Tetap merah. Ya udahlah. Bentar. Gue mau ke sini ambil barang-barang gua, and then gue jual.
Brava Köter.
Ikutin
Ganz brav.
tidur dulu kali ya. Kenapa?
Good man, hold on.
Everything all right?
Do you have a moment?
Kenapa?
What's going on?
Do you have any coin?
Tell me, how come you're begging? What happened to you?
Allow me to disabuse you of your misconception. I simply find myself in a bind compelling me to rely on the kindness of good people.
Apa sama aja
So,
tuh?
you're
Sama
begging?
aja tuh ngemis
But I'm
kocak.
not a beggar.
Why are you asking for charity? Fancy an ale? The amount you're looking for, it sounds like you plan on downing a whole keg.
That wouldn't go amiss, but really, I need the coin so I can travel to Vlashim.
That's quite a way.
I've always found it to be a day or two's ride.
But I don't see...
I don't have one. That is true. I'll join a caravan. Ride along.
Begging, but not a beggar, and he needs money to get to Vlash. Oh, I've come across a fair few beggars before.
Must be a...
Dia bohong.
Look, you can tell me what's going on here.
I can't. You're prying way too much as it is.
I'm not going to do you any harm. What would I get out of that? If you're some sort of thief, so be it. Do I look like a catchpole hunting down criminals? That's the last thing I need. If you tell me what's going on, maybe I can be of help.
My name is Odolin von Wottitz. My father is Albert von Wottitz.
So you're a nobleman?
That I am.
What really happened?
I escaped from prison.
Why were you in prison?
I was a hostage. My father fell out with a couple of noblemen from the League of Lords. This rankled them, so they ambushed me one day as I was running errands for my father. Then everything happened so fast. They detained me and sent my father a message. If your son's life matters to you, you won't make any trouble. He had no choice. These are tough times.
What are you going to do now?
My priority is to get back home to my family and discuss, and I need to move fast.
How long we...
A year? Perhaps, yes.
How did you...
Well, I gradually figured out one of the guards used to...
You had a chamber? All right.
Well, once he was... Then I...
Sounds like...
Lucky or not.
Nih.
I can spare you a few coins. It's a lot more than I normally give, I have to say.
Thank you so much.
Farewell. I hope you make it home safely.
Thanks.
Lu jujuran lu, bro. Lu jangan sampai bohong lu. Bohong gua geplak lu ya. Lampu merah. Mereka pada tidur kah? Pada tidur, bro. Dia pada tidur. Ahli obat.
What's that noise?
Apa? Gue lagi patroli, kocak. Gue lagi patroli. Ngapa sih? Siapa tuh si cewek cantik? Gue lagi patroli, kocak. Marahin anjir. Langsung aja deh. Langsung ke perkemahan Sigismund. Nggak bisa fast track loh. Kenapa, Meng? Si Miko kenapa nih? Apa Miko? Nggak ada ngejaga lagi di situ kah?
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Ke Sigismund. Lewat mana? Sini ya. Misi.
Ow!
Dari lampu merah
Go!
jauh. What the fuck is this? Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened? What happened, bro? Oh my god, siapa yang ngerampok nih? Hah? Waduh, waduh. Kasihan loh. Kudanya kasihan. Siapa ini?
Go! Quick!
Ini dia.
Quick! Go!
Whoa!
Good to see ya.
Greetings.
Boleh kan gua masuk? Boleh dong. Aman aja. Halo. Dia nggak ada yang tahu ya kalau gua itu musuh mereka. Ini kayak musuh.
Sir, that's what you said last time, and the time before that. And now I ain't no material to forge anything for you.
How dare you speak to me like that, you louse? Have you forgotten who's in charge here? I know full well you rob our soldiers here. You get to pay for repairs you never do.
But that's not true.
Then you're right.
Market trade.
I'm telling you, ain't I? Your men smashed all my pictures. And on top of that, they drank nearly a whole barrel of wine. And poor Dorota had to
Mana Catherine? Oh ini. Catherine.
Ah, there you are.
Henry? What are you doing here?
Zizka sent me. Is there somewhere we can talk? In private, I mean.
Oh, my Christ. Oh, you've come up with another plan, haven't you? Come. I know a place where nobody will disturb us.
Where's that?
Stop asking questions and start undressing.
Hello?
You want to talk here?
You said you wanted privacy, didn't you? If anyone sees us
Sama
here, they'll
Mali.
think you're just another customer. And relax a bit. You're as stiff as if you were waiting to be branded.
The fuck?
All right. But you could have warned me.
Come now, Henry. Don't say you've never had your back scrubbed by a woman.
I have, yeah, but... It's just different with you. It feels a bit weird. After all we've been through together.
Oh, come now. You don't have to be bashful in front of me. Even about what I think I see in that tub.
Well, the water is pretty cold.
Of course it is. So, tell me quickly what you're doing here before you shrivel up entirely in the water. You say Zizka sent you?
That's right. It's about von Bergov's cannon and the Praggers who have it. I hear they're gonna move it to Sedlec.
Aye, they have it. What of it?
We want to steal it on the way.
Have you all gone mad? Do you know how dangerous that is?
I know. That's why Zizka sent me here. I'm supposed to infiltrate the Praggers and make sure everything goes smoothly.
So what do you need me for?
Information. When are the Praggers going to take the cannon to Sedlec?
That's what you're supposed to find out, isn't it? But it looks like they got held up for some reason. Sometimes I hear them complaining they should have been long gone by now.
Where is the cannon now?
In the upper part of the camp where all the local captains have their tents. They've put up a palisade around the entire hilltop. And the guard at the gate doesn't let just anyone in. And what's more, they say the whole camp's gunpowder store is there.
And you think it's in the storehouse there?
That's the only place it can be. I haven't seen it anywhere down here, but they won't let me into the upper part.
Do you know anything about the cannon?
Not much. I've heard they call it the Finger of God, and it costs a fortune, but that's all.
Who's in charge here?
That's a pretty complicated question. But in a nutshell, there are 3 main captains here. They run the whole camp. Sigismund is holed up in Sedlec with his toadies and doesn't take much of an interest in what's going on here. The Cumans are under the command of a fellow called Chertan. Then there is Grozak, who runs the camp. And then there are the Praggers, led by Dietrich Katz.
What is this Chertan like?
He's the commander of all the Cumans who marched into Bohemia. Sigismund officially gives the orders, of course. I've met him a couple of times.
Who's this?
He's in charge of... He's a nobleman. But don't... They say he ran up debts and fell out with half the royal court. Watch out for him.
This cat?
He's in charge of the Prague Artillery Regiment. You should know him, in fact. It was him and his men who attacked Nabokov that time.
That Horson who nearly killed us all?
Calm down. You'll get your revenge soon enough.
Do you have any idea how I could infiltrate?
The best thing would be to join up. There are never enough men. They won't let you go up and see camp. But down by the shooting range, you'll find a fella they call Crow. He's a corporal. He's Katz's right-hand man. So I'd try my luck with him.
And once I've joined them, what next?
Find out when they're supposed to go to Sedlitz. And above all, why they're still here. And once you've got it sorted out with them and you're gonna all ride out with the cannon...
Well, it all sounds pretty dangerous. If I say the wrong thing or someone recognizes me, the game will be up. I could do with a kiss for luck.
If you don't mess up, you'll have 1,000 kisses. But work before play. Is there anything else you want to ask before we get started?
Ngali ini dong.
What's it like here? Should I be afraid?
Not really. But I wouldn't call it peaceful here. You know what it's like. Humans here, Praga's there. Couple of noblemen and a bunch of mercenaries who want to fill their purses. All hot-blooded and all hating each other.
Is there anything I should watch out?
Your mouth, mostly. You know what you like. If you give the game away, you're a dead man. Just try to get up to a lot of drinking, riding, and archery. Although
what?
There's a rumor going around. At first, I was worried they would be careful.
Do you know anything else about the...
Not really. They're artillerymen, as I said. That's all I know.
That's all I need to know.
Get out of the water, then. You've been in there for ages. Though I have to admit, you've scrubbed up nicely. Maybe I should wash you more often.
As long as it's always free of charge.
Actually, there is something you could do to repay me. But that can wait. Enlist for service first, soldier.
Apa tuh? Daftarkan diri Anda. Tidur lagi gak dia?
What was our plan for that cannon again?
It's a bit... Stealing the cannon from the camp is impossible. Well, they were before it, so you have to help them.
And when they leave the camp...
See, now you remember.
You said you needed my help with something?
I do. It's just... Someone's been... I haven't actually seen anyone, but... I can't help feeling someone staring at me all the time. I even...
What did you hear?
The other night, I was woken up by a man's voice. Like he was standing...
Do you think someone's found out who you...
Judging by the mumbling, I reckon this is about something else entirely. But you never know what a creep like him might notice. I'd feel a lot better if you...
Did you understand what the bloke was...
Not a word. It didn't sound like Czech.
What did it sound like?
Hungarian. You can't mistake that gibberish for anything else.
Has anything else strange?
No.
A shoe?
That's just what... If both went missing, I just think someone stole them. Yuck.
When did all this...
About 2 days ago. I haven't slept a wink since.
Let's hope it's nothing serious.
What do you plan to do?
Gimana caranya?
If he really did steal your shoe, Mutt could track him down.
That's not a bad idea. But you'd have to give him something.
You've got the other shoe, don't you? You can't walk around with one shoe on anyway. And Mutt's...
It's not Matt I'm worried about. Just sort things out with a creep, that's all.
I could lure him out of the camp and slit his throat, couldn't I?
I could manage that myself. But it would only cause trouble. Give him a fright, beat him up.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. But now go. We both have work to do.
What was our plan?
Steve, well, so, see?
Really need to eat something.
Mat.
Track.
Bisa nggak deh? Mana. Mana, Mat? Mana orangnya?
May God give you health, sir.
Jauh banget, mana? Ini.
What is it, boy? Is this where the shoe thief lives? That's Catherine's. So this is where the cumin who won't leave her alone lives. Search.
Ada siapa ya? Ini siapa ini? Apa gue coba pura-pura tidur sini ya? Buat mancing dia. Oh, tunggu si pengintip di pemandian.
My respects.
Mana? Mana kocak? Yang mana orangnya? Oh, sampai malam tiba, mungkin aku mau ke kamar.
When's the last time I ate something?
God, why?
Oke, harus tunggu di sini ya. Sampai malam tiba, cenah.
God bless you, sir.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Mana dia? Skatenya tidur kayaknya. Ini kah? Bukan. Bukan ini.
God bless you, sir.
Mana si kacer?
So it's you. You're the human that keeps bothering the black-haired bath wench. You'll leave her alone. Got it?
Mi van? Nem értem.
What are you on about? You don't understand a word I say, do you? Bathhouse. Das bad. Washing. Bathhouse wench. Woman. No watching. 9. Got that? Again?
Igen. Aha. A fürdős lány. Miért ne? Minek ütöd bele az orrod? Igen. Szeretem.
Ogling a girl is disgusting, but I get it. Das Boot.
Das Boot nekem...
Couldn't you have stolen her scarf, for Christ? Why'd you do it? You, woman...
Én szerelmes. Ő hajadó.
I know she shouldn't, but she's spoken for. Taken, see? Me and her. Ich and sie. Love. Große Liebe.
Mi? Szerelem? Du? Szerelmes vagy bele. Ezt nem tudtam. Nicht wissen. Bocsánat, sorry. Békén hagyom.
See how easily we came to an agreement? I could go for something to eat now.
Hadi getirin.
Deniz!
Ini. Hayır di situ mungkin.
I found the Cuman who was stalking you. He's called Chuck.
Ah, thank God.
I just told him a woman like you wouldn't waste her time with someone.
And he understood. Have you learned Cuman? And what about my
Here they are.
Thank God for that. I was... And Henry?
What?
Thank you. You're a good man.
I was hungry.
Nggak ada makanan lagi. Astagfirullahaladzim. Jatuh gue.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Mana ini? Sebelah kiri ya. ini kah?
Oh, go away.
Where the hell did a common soldier get so much money?
Something stinks here.
Banyak banget duitnya. Hampir aja.
Good boy.
Excuse me?
What the fuck, hampir bro.
Greetings. What do you want?
Are you the one they
Si
call
hampir
Crow?
ketahuan.
I'm only Crow to good friends. Or strangers who want to punch. Which group do you belong?
Well, neither, I reckon. But I hope that'll change. I want to join your regiment.
You and a dozen other ne'er-do-wells. I've had fellas pestering me ever since Radovan let slip that we get double the pay. Go and ask Gros, Lord Bottomlucker, I mean. You'll fit in better with him.
That'd be a waste of...
Oh, really?
I'm the best warrior far and wide. Give me any weapon, and I'll show you what I...
You? A warrior? Bollocks. Judging by the sight of you, the hardest work you ever do is raising a... Is there anything else you...
I could spy for you. I know how to get into all kinds of places.
That sounds pretty useful, true enough. But we don't do espionage. There's other people in the camp for that.
I know about herbs. If you have a sore throat...
That kind of thing always comes in. We don't need another.
I'm a blacksmith. That's useful, isn't it?
Aye, we need that. God knows we do. But that doesn't mean we have to let you join.
Oh, damn it, is that still not enough for you?
What? For you to stop You're a bit pushy for
Yeah.
my liking.
I want to serve the king, is all. Sigismund should take things in hand here and impose order.
Interesting.
Only I'm not most people. Please.
All right. We lost a couple of... You know what? I'll go and see Cats, our command.
Who the fuck are you?
My name's Henry, sir. And I want to enlist.
So you turn up and expect us to drop to our knees in awe? Crow, why did you let this fucker in?
I thought you might want to take a look at him. It's hard to believe when he never shuts up, but he said he's good at creeping about on...
Well, but we'll have to try you out first in any case.
Ah, you're not going on about that stupid charter again, are you?
As many as it takes. So, this is your test, Henry. Either you come back as one of us, what do you say?
Well, that depends.
Oh, Christ, he'll fit right in. He hasn't lifted a finger yet.
If he helps us get out of here, he can have mine as well.
Listen up, then. Some of our men have gone missing. 7 of them. And they had a very important cargo they were supposed to take to Sedlitz, but they never arrived.
It seems they were last seen somewhere between
Hang on. Why would they go past Miskovitz? That's not on the way to...
That's what I don't understand. But you can ask them.
Isn't it possible they simply...
That don't seem likely. We've only been in these parts a short while.
But the way doesn't go through Miskovitz.
Something bad must have happened to them.
I don't give a shit what happened to them. They could have been eaten by squirrels for all I care. I just want... There's a very important charter in it, and we need it back.
What if there's more than one charter?
Nothing a yokel like you. If there's more than one.
And what should I do when I...
What do you think? Free them if someone's holding them. Bury them if they're dead.
What, take down 7 men by myself?
Do you want to be a fucking soldier or not? All right then. If things...
And is that all you know? What do these fellas look like?
Well, Mishek, one of those 7, came back.
And you're only telling me this now? So question him?
Go ahead. Mishek was brought back on a cart. Some peasant found the poor bloke unconscious on the road and brought him here. He's been in the infirmary since then. But you can stop by, and maybe the Sawbones will be able to tell you something. His name is...
And let me tell you, you ain't never seen a...
All right, I think I understand.
So, what are you standing here for? Do you want my blessing for the...
A blessing wouldn't be out of place, to tell the truth.
So, you know what? Go and see Puta, the captain of the mercenaries. He'll go and requisition some supplies with him. With a bit of luck, you'll get us... Now go. And don't get yourself killed.
I need a place to sleep.
Sakura, you're right. You know what? Go down from here to the infirmary. To the right of it, there's a gate that leads to the shooting range. But don't go that far, because just beyond the gate on the left, you'll see an angled tent with a Prague banner. That one's free, so you can make...
I've come about that...
Have you got it?
Not yet.
Aye, you're close to the moment when I lose my patience.
There's a couple of things...
That's good.
Shouldn't I get a weapon?
If you'd have come from Prague with us, you might. But you just joined up. You shouldn't have joined the army if you don't have anything to fight with.
Who should I
You haven't... You'll get your pay in Sedlitz.
For a glorious army.
Soldiering is mostly... But if you're bored, you could empty out... That's more...
I heard you were
You heard right. But you won't hear any tales of glorious adventure about it. A band of footpads was holed up there. No wall can withstand a cannon like our finger.
Could I see the cannon?
You will when the time's right. Don't worry. Once we've sorted out the mess here and reached Sedlitz, I'll... Christ knows.
Bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Cari info.
I'm at your service. You have a kind master, eh, Doki?
So this is where you're hiding the cabin. Well, not for much longer. I'm gonna lose it as soon as you hit the road for Sedlitz. God be with you.
I'm looking for the local sawbones. They said I've never seen...
So, you came straight to me. In any case, you found your man. Musa of Mali.
Sorry to say...
Very busy?
Henry, sir.
Big?
No, that's not what I meant.
I know what you meant. I have had... Have you never heard of Prester John, or the Christian?
I think our parish priest might have mentioned that.
Tell me then, how the people in the...
Well...
And as you... So please, Stop step.
Commander Katz sent me. I'm supposed to find the soldiers who went missing. Seems one of them is in your...
Yes, Mishek. He's lying over there and will remain lying for long. He was badly stabbed.
But I need to talk to him.
Then you shall have to wait. When he was brought here, he was mumbling about some wagon.
Isn't there anything we can do? I don't need him to be healed. Can't you just give him some herb that will wake him up?
A physician, not a magician. But one can make a decoction from valerian and mint, which is called cockerel potion. It will not heal the poor wretch, but it might wake him up. But it must be very strong. Not...
Hold on. I have something.
And is it strong enough?
We'll soon find...
Very well, friend.
Mana? Ini. Bantu Musa Amisik, bantu Misik. Tunggu. Kira si botaknya itu.
I really need to eat something.
Ini.
Right. We'll see if I brewed it properly.
What's happening? Where am I? Ow! That hurts!
Mishek? What's wrong? Christ! Can you hear me? Mishek, wake up! Oh, fuck!
What potion did you give him, you fool?
Mati kah?
Thanks for your help. I didn't learn much.
That is, I would not like for that poor fellow to have...
I saw an arena in the camp.
Firstly, not even... And...
Mati dia.
I'm sorry.
Bisa kesana dulu nggak bang?
What are you skulking around for, you crook?
Nah, sana dulu.
Are you kidding? Stop that!
Sorry. Jauh banget. Betul. Jauh banget bro. Microsoft kan bukan yang benteng gitu ya. Stop di situ, stop. Iya, mana sama benteng yang ini kan? Tempatnya si Hans itu.
Wow.
Siapa ini? Ya ampun. Bisa masuk ya.
I'm at your service, sir.
Wah, kayu. Baliknya butuh istirahatnya sih hari ini. Ternyata dapat ini.
Now, fellas. You're not going to squabble like children.
Keep your nose out of it. This slob here empties his chamber pot in my... That piece of yard. And again, there's a... Which has...
Can you explain
this? Extra for the... And I'm hard rock. Keep...
Look, how about you let him dump his shit on you and you give him instead of...
What? He's not getting...
If your neighbour...
We are...
You think it's right to pour you...
That's exactly what I'm by, Apple. Your app...
You're both idiots.
And what's it take? That's real teeth. You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit.
Enough. I give up.
Fight. Show what you're made of.
Gue bawa ke danau loh. Sini. Gue bawa ke danau gue.
Show your stuff.
Wah. Ayo sini. Diem gak lo? Minta tolong siapa ya? Mana penjaganya gue tanya.
God, please! God!
Bisa diem gak? Lari-lari Dinda nyari keluar.
You silly doggy.
Excuse me.
Kabur dari ini.
Blessed evening.
What could happen to us?
How can I help? Sir.
I could use the company.
Don't worry.
I can't wait.
Great. But it'll cost.
Let's talk.
Sir. X.
I reckon now I'll have to scrub myself from head to toe.
Elah. Ngebak anjir. Loh. Udah habis ini fotonya.
Good to see you. God be with you.
Oh. Jatuh gitu dong.
When's the last time I ate something?
how you're gonna die.
Ribut, 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 ribut.
Quick! Ka! Ka! Quick! Go! Quick! Ka! Ka! Go! Quick!
I need something to eat. Luas banget. Mana ya? Apa babi? Aduh, susah sekali nyarinya. Di rumah ini. Coba tanya, bisa nggak ya?
selesai kayaknya. Find the missing soldier. Gimana? The soldier can be found at Old Lota. This one. Okay.
When's the last time I ate something?
Gak bisa atau lokasi ini, katanya disuruh atau lokasi ini. Karyawan. Mana nggak ada orang?
This way's no good. I'll have to go around.
What the?
What?
A wagon in the proud colours. Could the missing soldiers have holed up here? But why? I have to find the painted chest with the charter, and then make myself scarce.
What the fuck are you doing here? Get lost if you value your life!
Calm down. I just want to talk.
Talk then, before I kick your arse out. What do you want then?
I've only come for one document.
What fucking... Hold on. You mean that part doper dilly? A fella hopes to get his hands on something worth running off for. But hey.
Cat sent me here for it. He wanted me...
Cats? That old white, we thought he'd see sense and leave us be when none of the fools he sent after us came back.
What happened to the people Cat sent after you?
What do you think? A few of them probably did a runner. Some are still looking for us.
Oh, dia pembelot.
And the ones that found us... See that stream there? That's what carried away what was left.
Why did you quit the army, anyway?
Unlike battling all... We were just fed up with it. Sleeping in a shitty tent, never getting a proper meal.
What do you plan?
We'll take everything worth anything. Hunt for something to eat. With a bit of luck...
There's no point dragging this out.
And you'll leave us be.
Go wherever you like. I just need the parchment.
All right. It's up in the loft in the painted chest. You can take it. And you never saw us. Right?
Here,
Right,
old James.
same.
I don't care. If you're going to the camp, watch out for crows.
Mana loading?
As soon as I get out of here, I'm gonna pay for the whole fucking back.
Mana lupa gue. Oh ini. Mana ada duit lagi? udah nih. Urusin dengan prajurit yang hilang. Mana prajurit yang
As
hilang?
soon as I get out of here, I'm gonna pay for a whole fucking bathhouse. Women, men, don't matter.
Warring against your own people. What's that all about? I've no intention of getting myself killed for any fucking Sigismund.
Mana?
Leave me be. The chest's in the loft.
Prajurit yang hilang mana?
I've no intention of getting myself killed for any fucking Sigismund. Tell Katz to go fuck himself.
Kasar banget sih, bro. Mana sih prajurit yang hilang? Nggak ada.
It's about time we got out of here.
Mana prajurit yang hilang itu? Ada kocak. Mana lagi orang? Nggak bisa fast track ke sini. Kocak banget. Harus ke sini. Nggak bisa. Ini ya. Jauh banget. Harus tidur ini. Sampai di camp. Agak alay tapi nggak apa-apa. What happened? Gue ngantuk lagi. Pergi.
Mother of God, if it wasn't for you, they'd have torn.
Thanks is nice and all, but
What? Here, for you, so that you don't forget me, and thank you.
Ada. Langsung aja lah ke sana.
Exhausted.
Quick! Quick! God! 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 Go! God! Quick! God! God! Go! God! 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 Go! Go! Go!
Astaghfirullahaladzim.
I feel like laying down.
Car! Quick! Go! Go! Quick!
Apaan sih ini spam?
Quick! Go! Quick! Quick! Ga! 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 Go! Go! Ga! Quick! Ga! Keep it up. Go. Quick. Quick. Go. Go. Ka. Go.
I could lay down for a bit.
Keep it up.
I need something to eat.
Ya ampun, gue lupa stamina-nya lagi. Halo.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
Mana tempat tidurnya di mana?
Greetings, Master Guard.
Lupa lagi. Katanya sebelah kiri, sebelah kanan, kiri kanan. Dari gerbang kanan.
Really need to sleep.
Ini kah? Bukan, nggak bisa. Itu di situ takutnya ini. Mana ya? Ini siapa lagi? Ayam bujang. Ya harusnya gua ngambil di situ ya. Ini di sini.
Getting quite tired. Christ, I need some sleep.
Ya tempat tidur. Oh ini. Wah.
You silly doggy.
Di map nggak ada gambarnya ya? Wah ada. Siapa nih?
Good day to you.
Bajunya sama lagi.
Do you know how it ended up with Victoria?
Well, you see, I don't know how long the camp will be here, but I'll try. And once we move on from here, I'll take her with me. There's always a place for a heart.
Now those are the words of a real man.
I'll be with you, sir.
Sama lagi bajunya. Bisa-bisanya sama sama gue lu.
You know it is.
I've come about...
Have you got it?
Yes.
My Christ, Henry. All them men couldn't find... And the soldiers who were taking it to Sedlitz? Did you find them as well?
Aye. But they weren't planning to go to Sedlitz. They deserve...
Horsons. Where are they now? What did you do with them?
Bohong aja kayak.
I was lucky enough to catch them off their guard.
You took them all on by yourself? You must have... That's your mission accomplished, then.
Yeah.
You're one of us from now on, Henry. Here, take our Waffenrock and wear it with pride. And you know what? I think you should get paid right now.
So we can move out from the camp at last?
First things first. You know the first thing every real soldier does when he gets paid. He gets... Musa, did you hear that? Henry here found us that stupid document.
And he dealt with the traitors. Perhaps even too well for my taste.
Let them rot in hell, the Horsons.
And what now? Will you head out for Sedlitz?
The sooner the better. Don't tell me you'll miss me.
It is just that you have not finished telling me the story of George and the dragon.
Really? All right, but telling a story like that needs a proper drink first. You too, Henry. Drink.
As you command, sir. To the Praggers.
Long live the Praggers. At last, I don't have to drink alone. Moose is not much of a drinking companion. See?
Alcohol and gambling may have their uses, but they are also sinful. And much more sinful. I mean, look at yourself. A man should have 4 humors in his body. But you...
You're no saint yourself. I've heard from the bathhouse wenches how you can't take...
Every creature is beautiful and noble. For Allah created them thus.
You've got a way with words, I'll give you that. All the more reason I don't understand.
I simply...
But I fucking do. So come on, Henry. You'll play with me at least.
Nah, why not? Let's have a game.
That's the spirit. You're a man...
Careful, friend. Winning money of the captain.
Mana mendadu? Apa ya?
I'm really surprised you challenged me. I don't like to lose.
Ya nggak ada. $300 doang.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
5 doang anjay. Kalah.
Like this. That's enough for me.
Ya, berhenti dia takut ya. Ada yang bagus. Satu please. Ada yang bagus.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
Sabar lah. Nggak ada yang bagus. Tuh 5. Waduh.
That'll do me. Roll.
Satu please. Satu.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Nggak ada 2. Ya ampun. Yang bener aja bro. Kalah kan? Bukan?
Wonderful.
Hoki.
That's the way it's fucking done.
Damn it. I almost had you. Oh well, you were better, sir. That's all there is to it.
Come now, don't start blubbing. And now for a drink.
Lama juga. Buset. Minumnya berapa jam itu? Dari siang sampai malam.
And so St. George hops on his white steed and he rides to the lake where he sees a huge mountain with a cave at the bottom. Stench of sulfur that's wafting from it. And so he shouts at the top of his lungs into the cave and says, "Come out, dragon! I challenge you to a fight!" And so, all of a sudden, the mountain moves, and massive dragon looks down at George and says, "Sir Knight, I accept your challenge, but why the fuck are you shouting up my arse?" I love that, sir. Up his arse.
Sir, you have to come with me quickly. The surgeon too.
Can't you see we're in the middle of serious debate?
No, please, come quickly, before it's too late.
Yeah.
What's going on?
This is Chatan. He leads the Cumans.
He has been stabbed. Tuts beseni. Kitchen out the rest.
Siapa Catherine kah?
Get it. We will not get anything out of him in this state. We must get him to the infirmary before he bleeds to death.
Someone, please explain to me what the fuck is going on here.
They said they just found him like this.
These two.
Jangan Catherine.
They were on guard in the tower, and out of the blue they heard a scream.
When his men find out about this, we'll be lucky to not end up in the same position as him.
We've got to move him quickly. He's in plain sight here.
Quick, before it's too late.
I'll help you with him. You two. Go to the gate. Anyone in, you got it?
What are your orders, Lord of Burblaka?
What do you think? Catch the bastard who did it!
That never would have occurred to me. We're lucky to have you here.
Don't make me mad. If your men had done their sentry duty properly,
We could have spared ourselves.
I'll deal with Aldebert and Radovan, don't you worry.
Orang mana?
Now we have to do something.
All right. You search this place, and
Kocak
I'll
banget.
go to see Chertan in the infirmary.
Right now? What good can you do there?
Orangnya
Be
nggak
better
ada.
if you help me here.
Do what I said, and don't concern yourself with me. I'll go where I want, when I want.
Fine. Go to hell for all. So, Henry, Chertan's at death's door. Musa is up to his elbows in his guts. I'd like to hear any...
My suggestions? That's your job, isn't it?
Being a commander here is a right...
Lah?
You know what, soldier?
What am I supposed to be looking for?
I don't know. Anything. Maybe you'll find some clues.
Catherine was right. I'll never get such a massive cannon out of here. I have to get Cats to move it out of the camp somehow. Oh, there's powder all over the place. One spark and the whole store will be blown sky high. Are the soldiers really so lax? Or could there be more to it than that?
Lah. Peralatan gua mana yang lain?
Right.
Did you find it? Let's hope Chertan can tell us something. Come on, let's go and see.
Where the fuck have you been all this time? While you lot have been playing with cocks up there, Chertan croaked.
What? Musa could...
That fucking sawbone of yours finished him off, more like. He took one of his pagan potions and poured it down his throat.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's what I'd like to know. Can someone explain what the...
Chertan's dead. Not from his wounds. He was poisoned. So Grozaf, but he could not be more wrong about the rest.
How dare you, you foreign...
Calm down, sir.
When Chertan was brought here, he was bleeding heavily. Then I gave him some wine to prepare him for treat, but what was not usual was that he started...
I'd bet it was the wine that killed him. It might have gone sour. That can really play havoc with a man's guts.
That is a very interesting theory, my friend.
Where did you get the wine from, actually? I thought you...
As I said, I give it to wounded men to ease their pain. In fact, said it is not all that common in my country. I tried other alcohol as well, but drinking mead makes my patients worse. And if I give them beer...
That's enough! Keep an eye on this fiend till I bring...
Wait, sir. I have no idea what happened here. But Musa was stabbed first, wasn't he? And Musa was with me in my tent when that happened.
So? He's in league with...
With one of the half-wits here? I doubt that.
Are you sure you're not trying...
I beg your...
Don't try that on me. I know very well you and that foreigner are best pals.
I will happily take an oath. I may not be a nobleman like you, but that doesn't mean...
There's no way Musa is to blame. Even if he wanted to kill Chertan, He must have known that suspicion would fall on him first.
The lad's right.
Might I say a word?
You can be glad you're not in irons.
Please, sir. Give me some time, and I will bring to you the real murderer. We won't leave this place until we clear this up. You have my word.
So I'm supposed to let a
But sir!
Silence! Musa will remain under guard in his tent. He will not speak to anyone. And my advice to you two is to sit on your asses and twiddle your thumbs. If word gets out...
Where do you think you're going, Henry? And talk.
Why did you stand up for Musa?
I don't even know. Maybe it's because he actually listens to all my... You must have got to know him a bit by now, too, huh?
Well, the most important thing is to help Musa somehow, I reckon. We can't let them hang him without proof.
I'm glad we see eye to eye.
What are we gonna do?
That's what I'd like to know. We have to find the real murderer as quickly as possible. But
what is this royal...
He's a crown official who makes sure the law's enforced in this land. His people... Sigismund may not have appointed one yet, but I've heard he's put Steeper of Steepers in charge. And if that's true...
Who is it?
Real big cheese. You don't...
You were...
How could I?
But Grozov has him under guard.
There's no way I can get to him, but you could do it.
Me?
Who else? I need help. You have to get rid of the guard.
All right. How much time do we have?
I'm not sure. Grozov will most likely write a report to Sigismund, and delivering it to Sedlitz won't take... Then he has to decide what to do. I'd say we have 2 days or so.
All right. I'll try.
Good idea. Grozov's men are all... And Henry, be careful.
That bastard.
Christ, what now?
Careful.
Stop, you bastard!
But Katz himself sent me. I'm supposed to give him...
Then you'll have to shout out the message, because nobody's allowed...
Huh.
That's what I'd like to know. They just came and said I should guard the physician and not let him out of my sight. You wouldn't have...
Don't ask me. How shall...
It's always us...
Wouldn't you rather go and have an ale? You won't miss anything here.
I can't say I'm not thirsty.
Oh, itu langsung ke situ.
At your service.
Catherine, mana Catherine?
We have to talk.
I hope it's important. The less we're seen together, the better.
You bet it's important. Someone poisoned Chertan, the Cuman's commander.
All right. You're not involved in this.
No. But I have to find the murderer. Kat said he won't set off for Sedlitz until it's cleared up.
That old sod. He's never gonna get off that lazy ass of...
There's something I need your help with.
Oh, what a surprise.
There's a guard posted outside Moose's tent. I need to lure him away.
That I could use my feminine charm. So you rid me of one pig just to lumber me with another.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't really...
All right then. I'll try and lure him to the bathhouse. But if he tries any, I hope he won't stink it.
Sorry, Catherine. Cepat. Tunggu sama aja lah.
God bless you, sir.
Was it you who found Chertan?
Aye.
I need to ask you a couple of
I don't know nothing.
What did you do when you found...
It all happened so fast.
Crow?
Aye. He heard the racket, but he snapped out of it.
You really didn't see anything?
Are you deaf?
No, I believe you.
Well...
What's possible?
It's... possible we...
Oh, Christ.
No! We might have just shut one eye. We'd have noticed if anything happened there. But before Chertan started yelling...
As far as I know, there were two of you on guard duty on the tap.
Him? God's teeth. He's the most annoying bloke I've ever met.
Anyone can be a bit of a twat.
But he out-twats them all. He never stops banging on about the most run-of-the-mill things. Like, I try to tell him I'm not fucking interested. Between you and me, it's quite a relief that this business with Chertan shut him up for a...
How did you find...
I remember with...
Lama nih kayak nih. Mana datang dia? Catherine, sorry ya Catherine.
Good day, soldier boy. What are you standing around here for?
I'm on guard.
My word. What are you guarding?
That's a secret.
Oh, good lord. You must be very important to get a task like that, eh?
I reckon. This is child's play for me. You should see me in battle.
Ooh, I'm sure I'd be terrified.
You'd have nothing to fear, dearie. I protect you.
How gallant. Oh, you ought to be rewarded for that. Wouldn't you like me to give you a nice bath?
Well, I can't deny I've been standing here for quite a while. I stink like a pig's ass.
Oh no, that's your manly fragrance. Oh, it's irresistible. Shall we go then?
All right. Well, it's not like that moose is going anywhere.
Henry? What are you doing here?
Now, to hell with Grozov. Katz believes you didn't do it. We have to clear your names.
I truly appreciate that. Tinja Sireye Menem.
What?
It is a proverb from my country.
Well, we'll straighten them all out. Don't... What happened when you brought Cher?
I already told you everything. We laid him on the table. Crow, then I gave him some wine to drink. He suddenly, soon after.
And what happened next?
Then the noble lord of Borumlaka arrived.
Did Chertan...
He tried to, but my Hungarian is not as good as I thought. He was coughing so much that I could not...
What about that wine?
Lord Grozov poured it away in anger before you arrived. So that I...
He poured it away? When it could have helped him?
Evidence that here in Bohemia you will do... It's perhaps...
Where was the wine?
A bathhouse maid brought it to me along with my clean laundry. A very pretty girl. Black hair. Nicely built. Catherine, I think she's called.
Catherine? Are you sure?
Absolutely. But I doubt that she was mixed up in this. The wine must have been poisoned here.
All right. But what now? How will we find...
I have done some thinking about that. After all, the best thing would be to investigate the poison. Every poison has... If we discover what poison was used on...
But wouldn't it be enough to search the whole camp? I don't...
You would be surprised, my friend. I may not be an expert, but what is more, you cannot just run around the camps.
How can we identify the poison, then?
That is not hard. I examine the dead body, I find the symptoms of the poison, and I compare them with known effects of poisons. That is, I would, if I could get out of here.
And could I help you? It can't be that hard.
Certainly not. Why studies? I'm sorry. That was not... The first thing to do is to go to Chetan's corpse and examine. You must remember everything that looks strange. In the infirmary, you'll find a chest. Take from it my almanac of poisons and compare what you saw with the symptoms. You can read.
Oh,
excellent. The chest is locked, but I trust you will manage somehow.
You have a whole book just about poisons.
I bought it on my way here, but please, do not mention it to anyone. It would not look good for someone in my situation to have such a book. You surely understand.
Right. Examine Chertan's body and read the book. Who do you think killed?
I have no idea. Who do you think is the prime suspect?
Couldn't it have been?
It might seem so at first glance, but not when most of the people in the camp respected Cherta. And...
Well?
I think it must be someone from here. A stranger would have been noticed. What is more, most people are not allowed, and I would bet that it... And because it can... Someone should question them.
Well, I don't have much...
I am very grateful.
What if we forgot about finding the murderer, and I just helped you escape? You'd be long gone before...
Thank you for the offer. But look at me. My appearance is a little... And even if I did get away by some miracle...
I'm sorry.
All right. Holy Mary, Mother of God, don't let me miss... He looks a bit ruddy. I can't see anything strange here. No signs of poison. Ah, coughed up some blood, all right. But he also threw his guts up. Ah. Why would someone kill him in the most heavily guarded part of the camp, instead of trying to lure him outside? Belly's hacked to ribbons. Almost everything is covered in blood. I can't see anything ripped or... Whoever killed him doesn't look like... He looks... Nothing completely ripped. Oh, Christ, what a scar. That's rank. That'll have to do. He had spasms as red as a poppy. But that mustn't forget anything.
Bacalah buku.
Right, that's that. I should tell Musa what I've learned. I read that book of yours, and I think I know now what church...
What do you mean, you think?
I'd say that Chertan was killed by poison from Pitahui birds. I read that it kills fast.
I remember the poison of the Pitahui bird. It doesn't... The Pitahui bird lives on a faraway island. And was there not some other poison in the book? Easy.
Well, there's only one potion that kills that fast, in my opinion.
I do not know that poison. Are you sure it was that poison? Were there not...
Absolutely certain. The murderer couldn't have used any...
All right. I have no choice but to believe you. Now, we can only hope that the murderer has not had time to get rid of the evidence.
Better start, sir. You said that the suspects are Grozav, Crow, and the two guards. This won't take long.
Wait a moment. There is something...
Of course.
First, you should know that I am grateful for what you are doing. Were it not for your Even so, it is strange. For months, the people here have been sitting around doing nothing. Then suddenly, you have done more in a few days than others in many weeks.
That's a good thing, isn't it?
Of course it is. I'm only saying that I find it very,
sangat aneh.
Very strange.
I don't know what you're talking about. Is this some kind of loyalty test or something? I'm just doing what I'm told to do. Is there something wrong with that?
I have more important things to do than to try to trick you. I am asking you sincerely, as a friend, who are you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Even if I tell you, you can trust me.
No. I'm just carrying out...
If you say so. But it is a pity.
I think I'll just go and search the...
Good luck. I am depending on you.
Ada yang mana ini?
Beautiful. But empty. No poison. I wouldn't mind a piece of that. For pain, exhaustion, fever, all healing remedies.
Good to see you.
He's the camp commander, and it looks like a pauper lives here. I reckon Grozov's fallen on hard times. At least he hasn't had to sell his armor to buy booze yet. Grozov doesn't strike me as a keen reader. How could anyone drink all this? Oh, that's valerian, I believe. It helps relieve pain, but it's also used to make dollmaker potion. But Chertown was poisoned with bane. Or did I get it wrong?
Yang UN belum kelar.
There's nothing here. Moose is definitely not to blame.
Sini. Jangan injek dong.
The water smells of flowers of some kind. Like roses? Nails? Is Crow planning on building a cottage instead of a tent? They're covered in some kind of dirt. Oak. Dry as a bone. Hold on. Nails, rosewater, oak bark. They're all used to brew Kiss of Death. But Chertown was poisoned by Bane potion, wasn't he? Drunks could have killed Chertown even if they wanted to. Just a brew. Ugh, stinks of vomit.
Man. Ih, jangan animasi. Ih.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Bisa membela Musa.
God be with you. Keep the peace.
Mana sih, bos?
Right. I found out all I could.
That fast? You're yanking my... Go and find some more evidence. So...
pagi kayak.
Right. I found out all I could.
My word, you're bristling with confidence. We still... In the meantime...
Well then, gentlemen. I understood from your letter roughly what happened, and I trust we can settle the matter quickly and quietly. But before we get started, I have to say you've disappointed me, Sir Grosov. King Sigismund placed his trust in you, but you don't seem to be up to the task.
That's not true. I took a few tattered tents and turned them into a proper military camp. Everything here is as it should be.
Only your soldiers seem to die from time to time, eh?
There are always problems, but as you can see, I can deal with them. We caught Musa of Mali in the act. You just need to pronounce judgment.
Musa is innocent.
Christ, Henry, be quiet.
And who might you be?
That is Henry, sir. One of my best soldiers. He just doesn't know when to keep his mouth shut.
Let him speak then. I'm sure he has something very important to tell us. Tell me, lad, why is Musa innocent, in your opinion?
Well, that's simple, sir. Musa was with me and Commander Katz at the time when Chertan was stabbed.
That doesn't prove anything.
Do you think I stabbed him? From afar?
Musa of Mali will remain silent until I personally ask him a question.
Katz and the boy were drunk. Musa could easily have disappeared for a while. Nobody would have noticed him in the dark anyway.
I find that hard to believe. But if it wasn't Musa...
Chertan was killed by the camp commander.
What? You scum! How dare you? Silence!
Yeah.
You aren't gonna let this peasant insult me, are you, sir? You should cut him down to size.
That can wait. First, I want to know how... And start at the beginning. What happened that night?
So Grozov was most likely trying to steal black powder. It's very valuable, and often gets stolen, I've heard. But Chertan caught him in the act. There was a fight, and that's how it ended.
Me? Stealing? What impudence!
What do you base...
There was powder scattered all over the storeroom floor. Chertan disturbed Sir Grozov, then he spilt the powder.
I've had enough of this. Another word and I'll have your...
But Sir Grozov, why are you getting so worked up over this simple fellow?
Me? Of course.
See then? What happened next? You carried Chertan to the infirmary? Isn't that right, Sir Musa?
Yes, sir. There, I gave him wine to drink, and I prepared to stitch his wounds, but he died before I could.
It seems someone poisoned the poor fella.
Grozov went to the infirmary a little before me and Katz. He could easily have had time to poison the wine Musa gave to Chertan.
What say you?
It cannot be ruled out.
Well, Sir Gross.
Why are you all still listening to that dung grubber? Where would I get hold?
You brewed it up yourself. I found lots of valerian in your tent, which is used to make dollmaker potion. And that's exactly what was used to kill Chertan, sir.
That's enough. You'll die, you liar. Silence!
I've heard more than enough. Sir Grosov, you will come with me.
Me?
The king will not stand for wrongdoing among his nobles. That must be punished.
But I didn't do anything.
Don't make this harder than it needs.
Keep away from me.
Calm now, sir.
Shut up, you worm. It's all your fault anyway. Go to hell. Ah! Ah!
Well, Sir Stibor, one problem is cleared up, and another one takes its place.
I wouldn't say that. We've rid the king of one idiot, and I apologize to you, Sir Musa.
My head will remain on my shoulders.
What will happen to the camp now?
That is not your
Baca
concern.
bener dia.
I will personally take command.
With pleasure. We won't be staying long anyway, will
As you command, sir.
And then I do command, soldier.
Have I got time to stop by the baths? There's something I need to sort out there.
All right, but hurry. I don't intend to make the journey in the dark. Everything all right, Sir Stibor?
Something you won't believe. I've traveled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing...
Greetings.
Greetings.
It's happening. The Praggers are leaving for Sad.
At last, I won't have to wash the...
Tell Zizka everything, so they're ready for the...
I will. But be careful once it all starts. I wouldn't want Dry Devil blowing your brains...
Washing. Good day to you. Good day.
Jauh banget.
I won't even turn down a bit of soup.
I'm at your service.
Happily have done.
The investigation is more...
You're in luck, Sir Steve. But get a move on.
All right, I'm ready.
The sooner the better. Deserters, traitors, with really heavy shit. I can't imagine how I'm going to explain to the king that Sir Grosov, who he personally put in charge...
Well, maybe it won't be so bad, and Sir Stibor will back you up.
Just he can't say it openly because the other... Well, let's leave it be now. Otherwise, said let's await.
So the devil jumps in from behind a tree. But Pa, who's already got his blood up, just grabs him by the arms, wrestles him to the ground, and then starts
Dia
giving
langsung
the
di
devil
ini nih mas,
such a high
si pasukannya si Zizka.
Wait, fellas. After Paul was done with it.
Oh, udah akrab sama si ini.
The devil. What did he say? What the
We're gonna gut you, you whore son!
Pray, you bastard! Gott sei Dank!
Mana Zizka?
There. It's done.
What's the matter?
It just doesn't seem right.
Not people, the enemy. Remember that, trust me. You'll sleep a lot better. By the way, who's that fella over there?
He's called Crow. We met in the camp, but I've no idea why he fought against his own people.
So go and fucking ask him, would you? Now that he knows about us, he... And another thing, Brabant has already brought up his...
What are they like?
Well...
Don't leave yet.
Make it fast, though. Damn it, lads, get a move on. We'll never make it to...
Mana tadi si ininya? Tanah lapangan. Sudah 300. Lumayan nih dijual. Meriam mana meriam ya? Asyik kakinya. Kaki kenapa begitu bang? Si Catch mana Catch? Catch mana Catch? Oh ini Stephanie Crow.
What the hell's going on here?
I should be asking you that. The greenest Praga recruit.
That's none of your business.
And my business should be no concern of yours
Really?
either. You've kept your nose out of it so far.
So far?
About Chert?
Was it you who did it?
An unfortunate accident. He got in my way when I wanted to blow up the
Oh,
powder
yeah.
store.
So that bang a short while ago.
Look, normally I'd be happy to chat with you till Judgment Day,
but I get the feeling we should both make ourselves. So thanks for the help, pal.
Oh dia pelakunya. Walah.
You robbed that dead man.
Hah? Kenapa? Kenapa anjir? Boleh kah?
Zizka's waiting for you.
Si Kats mana Kats? Kats. Oh ini si Kats kan? Kasian aja. Oh ini.
You fucking traitor.
Calm down, or you'll faint again. You've lost a lot of blood.
What now? What are you going to do?
Kill apa enggak ya? Tapi dia baik lagi, baik banget sama gue anjir.
Go.
What?
Get lost, I said.
You think I'm going to forgive you for this? Next time, I'll...
Honestly, I kinda hoped so.
Oh, Sonny. I had such high hopes for you. At last, someone sensible, I thought. But you're as thick as two short planks.
So, off you go.
This isn't over, lad. Got that? We'll meet again.
Czym więcej martwych prażaków, tym lepiej.
Careful.
Save dulu. Kasian aja. Banget kalau teh. Lah lama banget. Zizka. Ya.
I want to go to Devil's Den with you.
Hop onto the wagon then. You'll try.
Like we poked a hornet's nest with that ambush, eh?
We did. And that means the Devil's Den won't be safe much longer.
Another reason not to stick around there and attack Malashov.
Well, we're in luck. Ada's just returned from a scouting mission, and he says von Burkov's at the castle.
And what about Brabant's men? You were saying you don't like the look of them.
I just don't trust them somehow. But I'll admit that Frenchman surprised me. They're no greenhorns.
We'll see how they fare in battle.
Indeed we will. We'll soon get going. Get ready, and then we'll plan what's...
What is it? Do you need something?
You coming with us to Malashov?
And what would I do there?
What's wrong? Are you upset?
Am I supposed to be happy? Ah, for Christ. Why do I even bother trying?
If you're talking about that plan, well...
Jan still thinks it'll be easy to capture von Berghoff. But I heard what Ada said.
What did he say?
That Otto von Berghoff has that fortress full of fresh mercenaries, armed to the... My God! I should have slit his throat that time I had the chance at Trotsky.
We must defeat and capture von Berghoff.
Aye, there's always some...
Look, if we succeed, we'll free our king.
Who gives a damn about some king?
Everyone. He'll drive Sigismund away.
Ha! You lot.
What's the matter? You didn't mind what we were doing until now. And all of a sudden...
Until now we chose our foe. One we stood a chance against. And engaged them. And for some time now we've been getting into wilder and wilder enterprises. But go. If you must. In the meantime, I'll wait at the fortress in Sukdal. That's where we'll meet.
Oh, ya sedih. Kamu sedih ya?
I assume you won't be joining our effect.
But this is personal. It was he who advised.
So you want...
Plundered. I will...
I understand how you...
I'm going to kill von Berghoff. It was I who got the money for everything, so no one... What about you?
I too want to get rid of...
For tricking you two?
To put it bluntly, he betrayed the king, and if there's anyone that can get him, then it's Zizka and the...
Oke, kalau gitu terima kasih yang sudah menonton. Kalau masih ada yang nonton, thank you so much. Kita akan lanjutkan di stream berikutnya ya. Dan oke, cukup sampai di sini. Thank you semuanya yang udah nonton, and ya, selamat berpuasa yang berpuasa. Bye bye.